Welcome to my channel, Main Street Orlando. My name is Josie, and today we're here at Disney Springs to check out all the latest Disney merch. Let's go. Let us begin at the world of Disney. In our last video, we saw how they released the Aurora Spirit jersey and also the Cinderella, the Cindy Spirit jersey, if I can find it, for World Princess Week, which starts August 16th to the 22nd. And they have released a new princess here, or they have released a new Spirit jersey for a princess, and it is for Princess Tiana. I love the colors of the Spirit jersey. So of course we will expect green for Princess Tiana. Look at the glittery puffy print here that spells Walt Disney World. Then we have Cinderella's castle because they are visiting their friend Cinderella here in Walt Disney World. Look at this. And then there's Princess Tiana in her dress, which is the dress she gets married with Prince Naveen in the bayou. Oh my gosh, this little detail is too adorable. Look how cute. It's Ray, and they are missing Evangeline. Where is Evangeline? But here is Ray. Look how adorable he is. Okay, let's see the front side. So the front side is the Disney D as usual. Here you go, but in that glittery puffy print. Alice in Wonderland is celebrating its 75th anniversary, and they have a fun collection. Let's take a look. The collection is themed to croquet, the sport, the game of croquet, which we know in Alice in Wonderland, it's a special kind of croquet. It's a croquet in the version of the Queen of Hearts. Anyways, the handbag slash crossbody is $45 and embroidered Wonderland Royal Croquet Club, established 1951. And then there is Alice with the flamingo, which you know they used flamingos, curled up hedgehogs, and the playing card soldiers as the arcs. So very fun. Look at this. Okay, and then it has its hardware for a little plush keychain, a little pom-pom, and then in the inside it does have its little crossbody strap for $17. This very cute little bow here. It's like a little clip-on bow. What I love is that it has two innocent flamingos there, one in green and one in blue. And look, just kind of like the playing card symbols. I don't know what you call those. A knitted top for $60. It has this little tag here that says Disney Alice in Wonderland. And then, oh look, we were just talking about curled up hedgehogs, which they use as the ball for croquet. And then there's the flamingo, which he looks pretty compliant. Doesn't look like he's having a bad time. Don't know. Look at his face. Look at his face. I think this is just part of his day-to-day, you know? Let's just play croquet with the Queen of Hearts or with Alice. This is a cute little pouch. Okay, and the price on this one, the little strap is cute. The price is $30. And just FYI, we don't really play with croquet with flamingos. Do not play croquet with flamingos. This only happens in Alice's Wonderland, okay? Anyways, so they got these really cool Crocs here, and they have little fun gibbets. Let's look up close, but for now, look at this. It reminds me of the Mad Hatter's teacup. Why do I always forget the name of that teacup ride? The teacup ride. The Crocs are $70. My favorite gibbet here is the unbirthday birthday cake. It's everyone's unbirthday every day, isn't it? Okay, then there's a little teacup with its saucer. There is the Mad Hatter there pouring some tea. I forget his name, the rabbit who has tea with the Mad Hatter. We got some more teacups and the little mouse. Do you see him that pops out of the teapot? He's also in the teacups ride in the middle, right in the center. If you pay attention, you'll see him. And then there is Alice having her little cup of tea. And over here, the white rabbit who is always late. for $65. This Royal Croquette Club. I was croquette. I don't know. For some reason, what's coming to my head are like croquettes, like croquetas, which is a kind of food. Cubans eat it a lot. In Spain, they eat it a lot. Anyways, here's a green flamingo on the sleeve, and then here's the pink flamingo. Very cute. This very cool pink jacket for $85. Now, I do love the little pom-pom here for the zipper pull. Let's see what's on the inside. Those are hedgehogs getting ready for the croquettes game. You see him curling up into a little ball? You see that? Obeying the queen's commands. Oh no, poor hedgehogs. Okay, and then look at that crest. For the 75th anniversary, I love anniversary merch. And I just realized, now that I'm looking at this, that the hedgehog is actually the little pom-pom. Like, they're curled up. Isn't that fun? Oh wow, I get it now. So wait, in actuality, this right here, this little zipper pull, this little pom-pom is a curled up hedgehog. For $33, they got this hat with the crest patch on there for the 75th anniversary. What is this for? Anyways, it's like a rope-like thing. And then there's a little Alice in Wonderland tag and this button down here for the price of $70, which has stripes, kind of like a plaid with the crest and the flamingos. And the fancy socks for $20. I do like the hearts on here. I saw this online and it's pretty cool. It's sad that they don't have it out for us to see. Maybe I can find it somewhere else. But it's a $100. It's an interactive character phrases and head and tail motion. I did that not finish the sentence. It says Cheshire Cat with interactive character phrases and head and tail motion. So they're just saying this is Cheshire Cat. Look at the lights on its eyes, on his smile, that huge cat tail, the mischievous smile. Okay, that's, oh wait, I just saw somebody open it. Oh, we get to see it through the glare, the plastic, but that's pretty cool. Do you guys see him? Look at that. He looks so plush. What? It says the Disney Story Collection offers a premium line of items from fan favorite stories and experiences. Go on an unforgettable journey with pieces that include authentic storytelling details and playable features. Iconic moments with characters you love seemingly come to life with this exclusive line. So there's gonna be more. So here it explains in further detail. So touch activated singing, sound and motion activated phrases, mouth and eyes light up and head rotates and tail wags. He wags his tail. As a child, I loved collecting these sort of dollies and rag dolls. This is very cute. Okay, this is an Alice doll you can collect for the 75th anniversary. We got this teapot embroidery design in gold. Look at her pretty little face with her rosy cheeks. She has some organza on her dress. Look, here's the backside of her dress. Okay, so if you look at the tag here, it says 75 years and the price $50. For my mug collectors, there is a mug. There we go, the Royal Croquette Club. And I love that the handle is the adorable pink flamingo. And look, you get the little cross between the pink and the green flamingo. The green one is like a little bit like eh. And then look at Alice. She has her game face on. $25. Another anniversary to celebrate this year is the Hunchback of Notre Dame. It is such a dramatic movie, the dramatic music, and I mean dramatic in a good way. It's a pretty good movie. Okay, so $80. And then there you go. We have the characters. I love how nice and realistic the animation looks here. It's pretty cool. Had to quickly kind of just stop and remind myself who they are. So Esmeralda, Quasimodo, and what is his name? The front side says the Hunchback of Notre Dame 30th anniversary, and they have a mug too. The front side of the mug features Quasimodo singing, which he has a beautiful voice. And then when you see the back side, it says the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And I love this golden mug. It's a figurine mug of a bell from the bell tower over at the cathedral. I like that. And then the bottom side, let me put it down. I don't want it to drop. It has a little 30th anniversary seal there, and it is $25. Found this adorable shirt here for kids for Lightning McQueen, which if you've been watching the D23 announcements, they've shared lots of details for the upcoming Piston Peak Park. Am I right? Is that what it's called? The new Cars Land that's coming to Magic Kingdom? Anyways, they've shared lots of new details for my Cars lovers. Look at this, Piston Cup Rusty's bumper ointment. Ka-chow! Let's see the back side. Oh, Lightning McQueen 95. That's pretty cool. And the price on this, do you catch it? $50. New Coco ears, and it is Dante as an alebrije. Look how fun that is. Look at Dante's little tongue sticking out. It's blue, and he's so colorful with his wings. And then you have, so basically his head is plush, and then his wings and the headband is a faux leather material. We're gonna try it on our head. It is $37. Here you go. What do you guys think? I think these are a fun pair of ears. I mean, if you can call them ears. Maybe a Dante headband. I've never seen these before. I think these are a brooch set. Isn't that fun? Okay, for those of you that like wearing brooches, $25 for this set. They have a Mickey balloon, Cinderella's castle in a frame, and of course, my dreaded trash can. Okay, then we have this one here with Mickey glasses, monorails, and a star. Second star to the right, even though it's to the left, but okay. And then over here, we have mini ears, popcorn with some like little pearl embellishments, a Disney duck wearing Mickey ear hats. That is cute. Found some more. This one has Cinderella's castle with, fireworks, like little firework. And then over here, this pearly little Mickey bow with some hearts. Last time I saw this, I said it was a bath toy because it was soft. But then I quickly realized it's actually a coin bank. Yes, a coin bank. It's all right, $20. To be fair, I didn't see the little inlet there for the coins. In our last video, I went to the Little Words Project stall out here in Disney Springs to look for more of these spooky season bracelets, and only found 3 for Nightmare Before Christmas and 1 for Boo, but they have more here at the World of Disney. Look at this. Boo to, oh, this is the one we saw. Wasn't it Boo to Pooh? And then Pooh has a little Christopher Robin blanket, probably as a butterfly, or he's most probably Dracula. Okay, so we saw that. Look at this one. I didn't see this one. Trick or Treat with a Minnie Mouse pumpkin there, which kind of matches the pink spooky collection. This one here says, "Hey Boo," and it's Minnie Mouse as a ghostie holding a little bucket there. Do you see it? It's really small. There are some Haunted Mansion ones, $32. This one says Haunted, and then this one over here, In Good Spirits with Madame Leota. The adorable Winnie the Pooh. Okay, you can make a set here. So they have the sweatshirt and the joggers. This is sort of like a little 3D design. There is a little adorable face and embroidered Walt Disney World. It is $60 for the sweatshirt. And then you have the jogger wide-legged pants for the price of $55. There's also in the color purple for our adorable little Daisy Duck. And then here are the pants. This one you can get a better look at the style. They also have a Mickey Mouse version here in this like cream color, right? And this one in the color burgundy, which very fall-like. And by the way, in our last video, we did look at the new fall merch or clothing collection. So check out our last video. Wait for the end of this screen to click on the video. Wait for the end of this video is what I meant to say, not the end of the screen, the end of this video to click on the video on the screen. Okay. And here in their little pink spooky season ghosty collection side of the store, I never seen this little mini backpack. Hey boo! And it's a Mickey Mouse or a ghosty dressed as Mickey. I'm not sure, but he has a little pumpkin drink, I'm gonna assume, in his little ghosty hand. And then down here is Miss Minnie Mouse, because you see it's like, hey boo, boo, you get it? All right, there's Minnie Mouse. The price of this little mini backpack, which they have done several versions of this mini backpack. It's great for the parks and travel. $50. It's treat time, and Amaret's Patisserie has their spooky treats now available. Okay, so what do they have? They have eclairs. They have a cherry pie eclair, which is an eclair filled with cherry pie filling, streusel, and vanilla mousse. They have a peanut butter eclair with peanut butter mousse, caramel ganache, and nougat pieces. And the s'mores eclair, which is filled with marshmallow mousse, a chocolate ganache, and graham cracker pieces. These are themed to Hocus Pocus, but okay, I know I've said I don't like cheesecake, which I don't, but hello, it's the poison apple, the evil queen, Snow White. I kind of have to do it and give it an exception to tell you guys, but it's an apple cheesecake. Vanilla cheesecake, apple compote, apple caramel ganache, spiced graham cracker crust, $9.75. They have the treats here on display. Okay, they have a Tiana treat. Okay, we're gonna have to try that another time. Oh, is that? Oh, I wonder if that's creme brulee, like their pumpkin creme brulee that they do every year. I will have to try that as well. But here are these Sanderson Sisters eclair, which they're pretty good size for what you pay for them. I think that's cool. We're gonna also try those, but I'm here for this poison. Not poison apple. Here it is. We have bought the apple cheesecake, the poison apple, not poison apple, because it's okay, you get the point. But we're gonna try this and we're gonna like it. And I have decided we're gonna do this sitting down in the air conditioner. It's so much better, but all right, we're gonna try this apple cheesecake. You know what? Let me film me just like breaking it, even though I don't like to break pretty things, but I'm gonna show you how it looks like on the inside. Here we go. Where should we start? Here we go. I'm guessing the apple compote is up here. So we're gonna, okay, here we go. This is where it gets complicated. Oh no, the pretty design. You know what, we're gonna do a big bite. Okay, this is a one-handed situation. We're gonna do it like this. Okay, that's the cheesecake bit. No, it fell on the table. I'm not gonna eat that. Let's do this again. Let's try this again. Okay, pretend you didn't see that. This is our bite. All right, we got our bite, we got our piece. Let's see. I discovered the apple compote is in the center. As you can see, I've taken several bites to take it in. I think this is the apple caramel ganache, I think. And then in there is the apple compote. Does that make sense? Or am I wrong? But yes, I'll talk about it in a sec. Final thoughts on our treat. Okay, so it is an apple tasting cheesecake. The cheesecake is dense and it is creamy, and that's one of the things I don't like dense cheesecake, but if you're a cheesecake lover, it's definitely dense cheesecake. It tastes like cheesecake but with some apple. So the top part, definitely apple spice, not much of a caramel taste, but apple. And then we have the apple compote, which the apple compote is a little dry. Let me just say, it's dry, it's not a lot. You'll just get some apple bits in the center, but it's like an apple cheesecake, a very interesting, fun apple cheesecake. So I give it a good rating. I would say an 8 out of 10. Let's see what's new here at the pin trading store. They have the Alice in Wonderland 75th anniversary pins. Okay, let's start by looking at the jumbo pin. It says 75th anniversary, the Queen of Hearts. And she's playing her croquette game, and look at Alice with her game face and the happy little flamingo. There are the card shoulders there as the arcs. Let me see, do I see any hedgehogs? Let's take out the little plastic here. Wow, this is a large pin. I don't see a hedgehog, but I do see a green flamingo. The rosy kind of cream color flamingo. There's two colors on there. Oh, do you see it? Okay. And then there's the castle, very, very quirky castle, which I like. Of course, it's Alice's Wonderland. And then the grass in the background is very pearlescent. Okay, this is a very fun pin. It's a pin on pin there. Do you see that? The price on this one is $80. It's a limited edition of 2,000. Then they have these, which are, this is a limited edition. Oh, look, they have the Royal Croquette Club one. It's like a little banner. And Alice there is holding a little hedgehog in her hand. Look how cute with the Queen of Hearts. Also a pin on pin, 75th anniversary for the price of $25. The next one, this is a limited release. We have a little crest with Cheshire Cat and the two flamingos. Pin on pin for the price of $22. Next, with this one, oh, I like this one. It's the scene where Alice is running after the white rabbit. Look how fun this is. Pin on pin. You see the white rabbit there sticking out? It's a limited edition pin for the price of $25. This next one is pretty cool. They're sitting at the table there having some tea with the Mad Hatter and the rabbit, whose name I do not know. Please remind me, but look at that pearlescent there filling there on the chair. Also pin on pin. I like that it says 75th at the front there. This is a limited edition of $25. If you're an Alice in Wonderland lover, I know there are collectors out there. These are pretty cool. They made a lot. This mystery pin set, these are the dangerous ones because you have to make the figure. So lots of buying and trading. Yes. Okay, it's Cheshire Cat, and he makes up all the different characters. Oh, look, his face is one of the pins. Here's a better look of the characters. So lots of little pieces that make up this figure here. And look at all those characters, even the blue caterpillar in there. This is a limited release, and the price of this, $35. Oh, and it comes with 2 randomly selected pins, and it's a collection of 10 pins. For more of the latest Disney merch content, you may go ahead and click on any of these 2 videos, which are our last videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you guys again very soon. Bye!